guys, and welcome back to Sparkle Me Pink. My name's Michelle, and today I'm going to be doing a review and demo of the new Maybelline line, the Better Skin Skin Transforming Foundation, Powder, Concealers, and I even threw in, it's not the Better Skin, but the Baby Skin Primer. So I've been trying all of these out. I've actually been trying out the foundation a little bit longer than all the other products, so much so that I have an empty one. I really already like this, a little sneaky peek there. I did get a different shade the second time I brought it around. We'll kind of get to, I did purchase all of these items with my own money. I did use coupons. I think I got a couple of them at Walmart and a couple of them at Ulta. So I want to encourage you to look for coupons and deals and buy one get one half and all of that fun stuff. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. First thing I want to talk about is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and it is a clear like gel, and it reminds me so much of the Monistat chafing gel that I tried a while back. I talked about it on my channel and I liked it, but I didn't like it. When it comes to the Maybelline one, I was really worried about it clogging my pores because that is what happened with the Monistat one. It went on, it did its job, it kept my makeup looking really nice and it went on really smooth, but I felt like it was clogging my pores and I found it hard for me to purge my skin and like pull it all out, and it was making me break out because of that. Now, I haven't had that struggle with the Maybelline Baby Skin, thankfully, at least thus far. I've been trying it for about a week and a half now. It is one of the newer products that I've been kind of giving a go. It does go on really smooth. It has a little bit of a silicone feel base to it. Yeah, so far I'm really liking this. I've even tried it with my Makeup Forever foundation that I really love, the Ultra HD, and that also went on really smooth over top. I do like the Makeup Forever primers with the Makeup Forever foundations, and I found the same to be with the foundation with Maybelline. I feel like each of the products, even though it sounds gimmicky, like for each brand to come out with a primer and a foundation, it is often that there are properties in both of these that sort of bind together properly, and I have found that to be true. So go ahead and applying the primer, and then following up with the foundation. I had started wearing the Classic Ivory 20, and I found that to be a little bit too pink for me, and I could see a little bit of a line of demarcation between my face and my chin, even when I blended down. So this last time when I went to purchase it again, because I ran out, that's how much I loved it, was the Ivory 15, and it does still have that little bit of a pink tone to it, and I hate that so much because I love the formulation. I love how it goes on my skin. I love how it makes my skin feel. I feel like it's not breaking me out. It gives me definitely a natural coverage. It covers everything basically in one swoop. You'll see me here with the Beauty Blender, pumping it out of my hand, swooshing it with the blue Beauty Blender all over my face, and I usually just do one even coat and then I'm good. I do need to go back in with some concealer, which is the next step here. Actually, first I think I'm doing my under eyes. Today I'm using the Instant Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles. I've done a review on this on my channel before. I like this stuff. I don't love it. I like it. I do put it on and let it sit there for a second, and then while that's setting, I do go on and do my spot concealing with the Better Skin Concealer. This says that it has Actylyl C. I don't know, funky word is right there. And it is oil free, which is why I think this is why it's not breaking out my skin, and I love it so much. The concealer I wish was a little bit more pigmented, had a little more punch to it. I do feel like I have to put on a couple of layers to really cover up some of my dark pigmentation and breakouts. Even with the foundation as good as it is, I do have pigmentation and discoloration. Like that's something I struggle with. So I do wish that the concealer had a little extra punch, but the lightness of it and the buildable aspect allows it to still look natural and eventually cover up all of my spots. If I do need a little bit extra oomph, and I usually do this anyways, is to set my face with a powder, and this is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Skin Transforming Powder. Mine is in Classic 20. And it is a little dark for my skin tone when I'm using the lighter foundation, but when I was using the Classic Ivory foundation, it matched perfectly. I do need to go get the powder in Ivory, but the Ulta I was at didn't have the 10. Their selection started at 20, so I'll have to run to Target or Walmart here shortly. And the powder is really great. The powder is even good for those breakouts that you have when they've already kind of come to the surface and they look really uneven and concealer won't cover it, like if there's that little dot in the center. The powder, if you load it up on the end of a lightly damp beauty sponge and just pat it on the breakout, even if you pat on too much, let it sit there for a second, kind of do that baking method that's really popular right now, and then sweep it away. That is a trick I have done with my breakouts for years. Before the baking whole concept came out, I kind of realized that powder would soak up the moisture that's there and kind of fill in any of the open wound or whatnot, because it happened. Also, just for kicks, I went ahead and bronzed up my face with a Fit Me powder in 325, which is just a face powder, but it's a little too dark for me. I use that to sort of contour out my cheeks, and then to top it off, I'm applying this blush in medium coral. It's also a Fit Me, and apparently I got it on clearance at Fry's. So I don't know if that's still around, but that's kind of cool. Now, while I'm waiting for my foundation and concealer and all of that to sort of soak into my skin and set, I go ahead and usually do my eyebrows. And then when I come back, I'm going to set the whole look with the Maybelline Master Fix by Face Studio. This is a wear boosting setting spray. It says it locks in the makeup for long lasting finish. I don't know that it necessarily prolongs the wear of my makeup, but I like that it helps blend my powders together. Since I am layering up different things to cover up my acne and my discoloration, I do need something that sort of binds it all together, and I feel like this does it. If I spray on too much, my skin does get a little bit too tacky, so be sure that you're holding it far away from your skin. You're shaking it real good. Let's back up a second. Shake it up real good. Hold it away from your skin and give it a good spritz from afar, and then it's not gonna feel like it's touching your skin, because I'm one of those people that I want to feel it, but when I do that, it's too much, and it actually makes my makeup crack up more. So just do it. It's there. I promise it's working, and hold it from further away. I also finished up my eye makeup today using the Maybelline Eye Studios in Cozy Cashmere, and then underneath on the bottom waterline, I'm not sure you can pick it up, it's like green, and that's from the Gutsy Green palette, and I got that on clearance at Target too. Alright, so I hope you found this video helpful, and if there's any questions or anything I left out, please feel free to ask me down below, and give this video a thumbs up if you did find it helpful or liked these kind of quick demo review tutorials and videos like that. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with my new videos. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Follow my blog at sparklemepink.com, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!